5 indications or signs of disturbed mind is mentioned. That is dukkha, sadness, daurmanasya, bitterness, angame jayatva, restlessness in the body or lack of coordination in the body, and irregular breathing. If you have observed your breath, when you are happy or excited, the incoming breath is longer. You are more aware of incoming breath in a state of excitement. And when you are unhappy, the outcoming breath is more prominent. You observe the outcoming breath. Total imbalance of the breath happens. Have you noticed it? Big sigh. Big sigh. When you are unhappy, heavy, sadness. When you are joyful, you only breathe in. And you don't know when you are breathing out. You are not conscious of out breath. Imbalance of breath, incoming and outgoing breath. These are the 5 signs or side effects along with the obstacles. Now, how do you get rid of these obstacles? The next sutra goes, Eka Tattvabhyasa. Tat Pratishedhartam Eka Tattvabhyasa. To get rid of them, just do one thing. Beat the bush. Just go on beating it. Do just one thing. One pointed attention in one thing. What happens when you just keep doing one thing? Boredom comes. Restlessness will surface. The restlessness and boredom take you to a peak that it brings a clarity. This is the only way out. Our mind is troubled because it is dwelling on duality. It has choices, so it is more confused. Should I do this? Should I not do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And then it's jumping all around the place. This, that, this, that. And the mind is further divided. Divided mind is misery. And one pointed mind is joy. And all those moments when you have been very happy, if you have noticed what happiness is, it is the mind becoming one whole. It's become so total, so much together. Then you have experienced joy in life, peace in life, bliss in life. Then you have experienced life itself total. Duality, a divided mind, is the cause of fear and misery. So there also, if you keep doing two things or too many things, it's not Eka Tattvabhyasa. It's not one practice. So what is the Eka Tattva? attending to one principle. One principle. Could be God, could be a matter, could be Guru, could be self, could be anything. But Eka Tattva Vyasa. Practice one thing. Then you get over all these other obstacles. All these 9 obstacles can be gotten rid of.